Welcome to the video. We got stocks to show. We got options premium because we collect the dough on this video. Welcome to the video. Really good there. Sounded. It actually did sound better than how Axl Rose sings these days. But what is this day? Well, it's Monday, September 18th, 20 and the 23 on the Mayan calendar, 12:13 p.m. on the Swatch Watch here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. That's Central and the Standard Time. Wanted to start this video off to show how last week went, what we were trading, what went on. I bought 100 shares of Devon Energy at 50.46. I did that because I wanted to get my hand in the old in the cookie jar for those dividends, because on Thursday 9/14, Devon Energy went ex-dividend. So we locked in 1,600 shares worth of dividends for doing so. But Devon, where are we at right now? Devon has not, it's performed differently than I anticipated. It's currently trading at 49.17. Wow. But I'm thinking the market's got it wrong. So more on that later. Penn, that is the company that inked a deal with ESPN to create a betting application called ESPN Bet. Had some puts on that. Pepsi calls, Coca-Cola, Bank of America, and Nine, along with AT&T, Verizon. All of those were call contracts that we sold. We did buy 200 shares of the Smuckers, and it made me look like a schmuck because I bought those for $132.04. And as we speak, the jelly company that will now sell us Twinkies, where are they at? I got them in here somewhere. Currently at 126.66, so it's making me look like a real joker. But it'll come around. I don't know when, but they will. Block, aka Square. Let's see. We had 2 call contracts there. LHX, that is our friends. That is L3 Harris. Call on there. Defend put 17. CF Industries, that is they're a nitrogen company. For those farmers, we get a lot of them out here. United Health call, Target call, Pfizer call, Energy Transfer call. We had the old Canadian Solar call, AbbVie, Oracle puts. This was I like to make these fun trades based on overreactions on earnings. I felt Oracle was getting taken to the woodshed unfairly, so we traded the 103 puts on that and collected $105 bills. And bless me. So we have that going for us. Bought another 100 shares of Smuckers at 129.59. So that's still downtown the Chinatown, but we did help out our cost basis just a little bit there. Devon, we bought 200 more shares at 50.54, thinking we were being smart. But we did lock in the dividends, but we have lost value on those purchases since. Netflix put the 407.50 for following Netflix. You know that this one's downtown the Chinatown, so you'll see what we did later in the week to help protect the house there. So we did that. PBF, that is an energy company. We had the $50 put in phase 115, and then we bought 100 shares of PBF Energy for $53.44. And so far that is, I think, looking good. What we paid? $53.44. It's currently at $53.67. That's a lot of money. You made like $4. But we did also then, you'll see, we turned around and sold a call on that, made some nice dollar bills. Double Dog Dare You put, CRISPR put, Unity. Unity is making my butt stink today because since we got involved with Unity, I researched it. Looks like an amazing company. Their technology is super sweet, and it will also be the backbone of Apple's Vision Pro. However, they made an announcement that they're going to start charging developers per download, and the developers are like, hey, wait a minute. It's not what you told us when you got us involved. So watching Unity currently on my big board over here, it's bounced around a little bit today, but it's currently trading at what? Where are you at, Unity? It's at 33.32, so well under the $36 puts that we have on the board. Clean Spark, I was assigned 100 shares at $5, which was probably 50 cents over what it was per share. And we're like, fine, we'll double down. We'll sell some calls on that. We rolled the $5 puts out to 10.20. Netflix, we did roll it here down to 400, but that's still in trouble now because Netflix is what, at 396 ish last I checked. 394. Wow, wow, wow. So we'll keep protecting that trade, rolling and rolling and rolling if we have to do so. But again, we rolled it down from 407.50 to 400 and collected $41. Yes. So there is our PBF Energy call. Look, we won contract, $55 strike, which is well over what we paid, and we collected $270 because of what? Volatility. So Johnson & Johnson, we bought that to close, and the reason we did the math on air, if you watch the video, which was it cost me $1 bill, but I released $15,750 in collateral and then immediately started collecting 4.9% interest on it. Amazon, we rolled the call, Clean Spark roll, CRISPR roll, L3 Harris roll. We rolled our British American Tobacco because they were under pressure. They were underwater. What is BTI currently trading at? Let's just take a quick look. Let's take a look-see and see if it is still over $33. I believe that it is. B to the T to the I is at, drum roll please, 33.73. So we rolled that out to 10.20. We only collected $20, but we did lock in that next dividend unless it is indeed assigned early. Somebody takes possession of our shares and C blocks us from collecting those dividends, which will be, I think, on September 29th, 28th or 29th is ex-dividend date. This is the 3 times leveraged ETF on the defense industry. Rolled that down to 16 from 17. Smuckers 130. So those we collected a bunch of money for doing so, but look, they're still underwater there. Unity, we did roll it down to 35 from 36, so still under pressure. Microvast, we rolled the $2 puts out to October 20th, collected $180. So if you don't have the stomach for it, do not make trades on companies with this type of volatility. I like the cut of Microvast's jib, and I told you that an analyst, and I know I'm as much qualified to make analysis as a lot of the analysts are, but the guy that made a compelling case for it said that they'll be at $8 within 12 months. So, maybe not. Quiet Riot, we rolled the 950 puts out. Square rolled the 32 puts. Those are under pressure. Let me look. Oh, yeah. Wow. See what happens when you snooze? Sometimes you lose. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, that's it. Because they were in the 31s, high 31s today, and I was thinking about buying another 100 shares, but they're already back up to 33, 32. So those puts good. United Health, we rolled the call, but we rolled it out to 495 from, I think it was 487.50. So that's very nice. Rolled the $95 puts on Win. Rolled the UPS down to 157.50. And good thing because UPS is down again today. They're at like 159 and change. We did put 5 contracts of Devon on the board at 48.50. Pinterest, yeah, I did it. I put some puts on the board and they're down today as well. What are they currently at? Put a pin in that one. Let's see. Pins. The Pinterest currently trading at 25.34. So we're still decent on that, but it is Monday. So we'll keep an eye on that. AMD on the board at 96. We got CMI. We put a spread on. Are you kidding me? You actually did another put credit spread. We went from, it's a pretty good spread from 220 to 200. What's CMI trading at right now? And CMI, they make engines, Cummins. I'm sure you've probably heard of them. Oh yeah, we're looking smart on this trade. We like to look smart because a lot of times we look and am dumb. So currently Cummins is trading at 237. So that's a monthly though, so it's all the way out to October 20th, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. We got 91 puts on Semiconductor. We did buy 100 shares of On Semiconductor for 92.95. Where are they at? You in there? Why aren't they on the? Why aren't they up here? Okay, we'll go there and then we'll add them to the big board there. On Semiconductor is at 94.58. So we made a sweet little buy there, and then we did already turn around. So we bought 100 shares of Pinterest also at 25.57. We sold a $95 call on Semiconductor, collected $100 for doing so. So we've got the $91 puts and the $95 call. So we got them surrounded. We rolled the Apple put, and so that all these final ones would be on Friday. We rolled the Apple put down from 175 to 170, and Apple is at currently raking at 179. So that trade's looking good there. So that gave us a total for the week, $6,307 bills for last week's trading. That's 5 days of trading, 6307. So I'll check back very soon and we'll look at the board and see if there's anything we're trading today. Got my eye on a number of things, one of which is CRISPR. What else? Zscaler, Twilio, Teladoc. And then we'll check on some of the big guys as well. Because, I like to look for future dividends on companies that I wouldn't mind owning for long times. So we'll look at that as well. Thanks for joining me. I will be back today. You've said it before, then you don't return. Well, I'm coming back today. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.